We finished the general shape of the head in foam, carving the foam out, and I've attached the neck to it, hot glue gun, and kind of looks pretty interesting. Looks like he's grazing, where he has his head down. And but he's gonna end up having it like this, and it'll be able to swing this way and that way as an otter toy, and up and down. We'll have it up so that it can go up and down. And we've decided this is Rubiosaurus, which is gonna have some spikes on it, which I'll put on now with a little hot glue. Rubiosaurus had converging spikes, and according to some sources, they just recently put him into the Styracosaur family, which is cool because I wanted a Centrosaur that could have been a Styracosaur, and I guess they're all sort of have similarity. But we're going to do aluminum foil as the spikes. There's some spikes with aluminum foil. The spikes that it had were shaped, like I said, they were converging spikes. Styracosaurus kind of had them sprouting out like a water fountain. And so what we're going to do is, see, we've got our nice spiky size, and these are going to be 2, so I'm going to do 2 together. Maybe we can get all 4 out of this, I don't know. Let's see if we split this in half. Divide it that way. And twist it, but not twist it too much because we want the bulk of the stuff. And if we're safe, that being the halfway point, we just rip it in half, and then we go like so. Make a little dot there. See, his spikes were going to flatten out the middle so that there's a little separation between the 2 of them. And then try to copy the sizes, put one up against the other. And then that's going to turn up there. That's why we use the same piece, so that when you divide the stuff up, it comes out equal parts. So now that's how they grew together like that. So when we put them on, that's what we're going to end up doing. Right. Got our glue gun, and we'll glue. Well, alright, not quite hot enough just yet. I'll give it a second. We can also do the front horn while that's heating up. And a little bit of aluminum foil. And he had a thick and backwardly curved horn, not forward. And so use that, and maybe we'll even double it a little bit more here so that it gets some body to it. And twist it. A lot of horns twist, and so that's going to be his horn in the front, which is about right. It looks about right. You widen out the base, push it down, and of course when it gets covered, it's going to bulk up with paper mache. We'll see if our glue gun is hot enough at this point. Yep, we're getting it. Okay. Now, stick it on there. Blow on a little. And we can, well, see, look, it's not centered, so you gotta look at things from different angles. But we can just glue it down and build it up both sides. It's kind of interesting. Some of the Centrosaurus had these little nubbies that almost looked like it was a horn with multiple little tiny horns coming out the other side. So now we'll take glue and put it on the double. And put that there. Let's flatten it out a little. Flatten it out. And I'm going to put this one there. Put the bend in so that they come together like that. Now, as far as that goes, we may end up having to put, you gotta think about how you're going to cover them with the paper mache. And so now it should go right down the center and look similar, right, which it does, and then that's going to bend up like that. And that was how this guy had his horns. The girl. I don't know. Of course, it could be a guy. So that's the fundamentals of all the large horns on him. Now, he had small horns here above the eye, which we're going to just probably do with paper. We don't really need to put a set of horns there. And now we'll put them on that. That looks pretty cool. I'm just going to go back and forth. It'll knot up and down. Let the knotting action go on. And back and forth. Just like he's an animatronic without a low-tech animatronic. And then the tail will be wagging in the wind.